Hello, welcome back. This is 7 Minutes Music and Message once a week from hope to your life. Once a popular TV show in a country posed a curious question: how many of our citizens say they do not believe in God? According to their latest census, about 7% said that. Yet, in that TV segment, for the camera, only 1% admitted disbelief. That means 99% of the people interviewed said there is a God, someone greater than us. That's great, right? 99%. But this TV segment invites us to a reflection. One thing is to say that you believe in God. 99% will say it. A completely different thing is to have God in first place and as the one who guides our life every day. Just because we acknowledge that God exists, it doesn't mean that we put him first. If we look closer, we can see that common trend in other places, including Canada. Recent polls show a strong majority of Canadians saying too that they believe in God. For example, surveys by Pew Research points that 65% of Canadians affirm belief in God or a higher power. Yet many would admit that this does not have any bearing in their life decisions and priorities when it comes to work, self-comfort, and success. This calls us to reflect to how often do we do that? Instead of having God first, he's second, third, or sometimes last. Instead of God above all things, we have all the things, and then we'll see what we'll do with God, and if he has any counsel to give us here and there. What Jesus calls us is to something different, and the first commandment too is to put God above all. It means surrendering our agendas, our ambitions and fears, and having him as truly the first in our place. As the first commandment says, you shall have no other gods. Putting God first doesn't just acknowledge his existence, it changes how we live. It shapes our decisions, it shapes our relationships and priorities. It frees us from the pressure of trying to control everything and invites us into his peace and purpose. He invites us to live our lives around him so that our plans, dreams, and desires may be aligned with his will, and that we will have in him our God, and not just say that we believe in him, that we will have him in first until the last day of our lives. This is 7 Minutes. So great to have you with us here. We are towards the end of our season. Next week we have our last program of 2024-2025. So we welcome you to be with us here once a week. This message stays posted here. So if you're catching us on Wednesday when we post it or any other day of the week, great to have you with us. Blessings to you, and I'll see you next time.